coordinate geometry. Right, beta? So first we recall some basics of 9th standard, right? So first of all, in 9th standard you have studied that how to locate a point on the plane. ठीक है, किसी point को आप plane में कैसे locate करते हैं, right? So see, so for that purpose you require two axes, x-axis and y-axis. These are two mutually perpendicular lines. Right? Horizontal line is known as x-axis and vertical line is known as y-axis. Right? And the point of intersection of these two lines, suppose I put dot here, right? And suppose I name the ordered pair as x, y. Then what is the meaning of x? It is at a distance of, yes, this point is at a distance, yes. So this ordered pair is known as, the first number is known as abscissa and second is known as ordinate. Right? ये आपको आपने 9th में भी किया हुआ है, yeah. Then today we learn the subtopic of coordinate geometry, that is distance formula. So what is distance formula? See here. Suppose we take point P here. Obviously it is having some ordered pair, say x1, y1. And take another point, say Q, and let its ordered pair is x2 and y2. Right? If you have to find out the distance between these two points, so you require distance formula, right? So aap jo Cartesian, these two lines we draw in Cartesian plane, right? So you can find out the distance between any two points. कोई भी दो पॉइंट के बीच में आप डिस्टेंस निकाल सकते हैं यूजिंग डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला. तो डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला क्या होता है हमारा? डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला इज डिनोटेड बाय, सपोज यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन दीस टू पॉइंट्स, देन वी राइट PQ. It will be difference of x coordinate square plus difference of y coordinates, right? Or you can write it as x1 minus x2 plus y1 minus y2, right? आप ऐसे भी इसको लिख सकते हो. Why? Because yes, because if the difference is negative, then square of that negative number again also positive, right? So in coordinate geometry you can say it is a branch of mathematics in which we use algebra, right? It is a branch of mathematics in which we use algebra to solve geometric problems. Algebra use करते हैं to solve geometric problems, right? ठीक है, and understand algebra with the help of geometric figures. दोबारा रिपीट कर रही हूँ, ध्यान से सुनो. Algebra यूज करते हो, we use algebra. It is a branch of mathematics in which we use algebra to solve geometric problems, right? And understand algebra by geometric figures, right? तो algebra कैसे यूज हो रहा है कि किसमें a minus b whole square, sometimes you are using a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square, right? Now see, so first of all we start from the basic. Suppose you have to find out the distance between these 2 points, say P, and another point you can say, and making it AB, you can have any real number, all positive, negative, mixture of positive, negative, even 0 you can include, right? So if you have to find out the distance between them, then again apply distance formula. Suppose कई बच्चों को प्रॉब्लम होता है कि मैम x1 y1 क्या करें, तो आप ऐसे रफली लिख सकते हैं. It is x1 y1, it is x2 y2, right? So first you write the formula clearly. and then you substitute the values of these coordinates, right? So x2 is minus a minus plus y2 minus a become where some is addition होगा लेकिन साइन नेगेटिव ही आएगा. Yes. And it becomes yes 4a square
plus 4
not minus beta. Minus sign is there but even power is there na, so it becomes positive. If odd power is there then it becomes negative. You can take common any number here. 4 you can take common outside. So within bracket first you take 4 common outside. Now square root of 4 is 2. Good. So it will be 2. Right? Because here units are not mentioned, so you write units also. Units, right? When you have to find out the area of the triangle, in that case you have to write square unit. So this is simple how to find out the distance between any two points. Clear? अब इन पॉइंट्स की जगह आपके पास ये दोनों पॉजिटिव हो सकते थे, नेगेटिव हो सकते हैं, दे मे बी 0, राइट? The next is if you have to find out the distance of any number, say, right? You have to find out the distance of this point from origin. Then what to do? What are the coordinates of origin, beta?
0.
Right? So you have to find out the distance between them using distance formula, right? One more question will come like this. You have to find out the distance of a particular point from origin. So we find out the applied distance formula 0 minus 6 plus 0 minus. If you are using circular bracket here, then you have to show square bracket outside. Then simplify it. Minus 6 square is it become plus 2. So it will be root 40. You can simplify. इसको आप सिंप्लीफाई करके मान लीजिए और you can write it as 10 into 4 and then you write 10 के तो आप फैक्टर्स करोगे 2 and 5 तो कुछ नहीं मिलना है उसका फर्दर. Square root of 4 is 2. So you can write 2 root 10 units. Right? So this is the simple first step, that how to find out the distance between any two points given in the Cartesian plane, right? Then second one is, suppose if we are talking about 3 points, A कुछ भी आपको दिया हुआ है, right? And B is x2, y2, C is x3, y3. First I am talking in general, right? These 3 points are given to you. And the question is, show that these points are scaling triangle. They are the vertices of scaling triangle. Then what to do? You have to first find out the distance between A and B. So you have to find out AB. Then you have to find out BC. Then you have to find out AC. So all the 3 distances you have to find out using distance formula. ठीक है? और इनके जो answers आएंगे, if they all are unequal. If they all are, then the vertices will be the vertices of scaling triangle. So scaling triangle के vertices होंगे because all the sides are unequal. And if any 2 sides are equal, isosceles triangle. If all the sides are equal, ये तो हो गया आपका 3 कैटेगरी, right? And the fourth one is isosceles right triangle. कई बार ये आ जाता है तो बच्चे कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं. Isosceles right triangle means first you find out all the 3 sides. Out of these 3, any 2 are equal. कोई भी 2 इनमें बराबर होंगी तो isosceles का condition finished. Then second condition is right triangle. Right triangle means all the three sides they satisfy Pythagoras theorem also. That means the largest among these three, इनमें जो सबसे बड़ी होगी, the square of that will be equal to sum of the square of the other two. Right? तो हम इसका एक क्वेश्चन करेंगे, ये तो मैंने आपको जनरल बताया. Right? See, 3 points are given. A is 3, 1 and B is say 6, 4 and C is 8, 6. Right? जो मैंने आपको भी ट्राइंगल्स के 4 केसेस बताए, फर्स्ट स्केलिन, देन आइसोसेलेस, देन इक्विलेटरल एंड द फोर्थ वन इज आइसोसेलेस राइट ट्राइंगल. थ्री वर्टिसेस का यही था. एंड द फिफ्थ इज इफ 3 वर्टिसेस आर गिवन एंड शो दैट दीज पॉइंट्स आर कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स. ठीक है, मतलब 3 वर्टिसेस जब भी आपको गिवन होंगे तो आपको क्या क्या चीजें आ सकती हैं प्रूव करने. ट्राइंगल्स तो हो ही गए, 4 कैटेगरी मैंने बता दिया, स्केलिन, आइसोसेलेस, इक्विलेटरल, आइसोसेलेस राइट एंड द फिफ्थ इज कोलिनियरिटी. राइट? तो कोलिनियर के लिए आप क्या करोगे, ए बी सी दीज आर द 3 पॉइंट्स. So you know what are collinear points?
It lies on the
Same line. If we join them, they lie on the same line. So that means again we have to find out the 3 distances AB, BC, AC. Right?
And for that, these points are equal to each other.
So in which, see, in this case, you have to find out all the 3 by using distance formula. We have करेंगे calculate, right? Out of these 3, largest answer will be equal to sum of the other two. सबसे बड़ा जो जिसकी आंसर आएगा, जिसका जो आपका सॉल्व करके आता है आंसर, ठीक है, जिसका सबसे बड़ा नंबर होगा, that will be equal to sum of the other two. क्यों? देखो, मान लीजिए कि मैंने ABC पॉइंट ले लिया, राइट? तो अब जरूरी तो नहीं है कि मैं ये AC ले रही हूँ तो ये ही AC होगा. हो सकता है AC ना होके AB सबसे बड़ी साइड निकल आए. राइट? तो कोई भी तीनों में से बड़ी साइड हो सकती है, तो हम ये नहीं कह सकते. लेकिन मैं आपको सपोज करके बता रही हूँ कि मान लो इस तरह से पॉइंट है, तो इससे आपको क्या पता लग रहा है कि AC किसके बराबर है? AB प्लस BC. आपने एकदम बोल दिया ना, क्योंकि सबसे बड़ी वाली साइड ही इन दोनों के सम के बराबर होगी. राइट? लेकिन अभी हमें नहीं पता इनमें से कौन सी बड़ी साइड है. राइट? Which one is greater? So see, first we find out AB. AB में डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला लगाइए, 6 minus 3 whole square plus 4 minus 1 whole square. राइट? वहाँ पर भी आप लगा लीजिए पहले डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला. 8 minus 6 plus 6 minus 1. Then here also you apply. Now simplify this. 3 square. It is 3 square. 3 square means 9. Again 3 square. So it is root 18. Root 18 if you solve it, simplify it, then it will be 9 twos are you can write. And square root of 9 is 3. So it is 3 root 2 units. पूरा लिखना है आपको, ठीक है? Similarly, you have to simplify this expression. It is 2 square plus 2 square again. 4 plus 4? 8. 8 you can write 4 into 2. Right? And square root of 4 is? 2. So 2 root 2 units. Then come to the last one. 5 square plus 5 square again. 25 plus 25? 50 you can write? 25 twos are. Yeah, 2 into 25. ये तो ठीक हो गए. Square root of this is 5. So it will be 5 root 2 units. Now see, which one is greater? All are like terms. All are like terms. See here, root 2 is there in each and every segment, right? So which one is larger? AC. AC is the largest one, right? So AC will be equal to AB plus BC. देखो verify करके आप you have to show it. AC, write the value of AC here. AB is 3 root 2 and BC is right. Verification done. So that means all the 3 points are collinear points, right? Suppose it does not satisfy this, ये दोनों बराबर ना आती वैल्यू, then you write the given points are not. So ये 3 points वाला concept clear to you? Now we revise some other type of question. See, what type of points, if you have to consider any point on x-axis, तो किस तरह का point आप suppose करेंगे? Any point on x-axis is of the type x comma 0. Why? See, suppose this is 2, right? So we write it as 2 comma 0. कोई भी पॉइंट आप एक्स एक्सिस पे ले लीजिए, सपोज आपको इसके ऑर्डर पे लोकेट करने हैं, सो इट विल बी -1, 0. सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस? सी, इन ईच एंड एवरी ordered pair you have y is 0, right? So that's why if you have to suppose any point on the x axis, then it is of the type any point on x axis
X comma 0.
is x comma 0. इसलिए करते हैं suppose, right? And similarly, if you take any point here, say 3, it is 0 comma 3, right? And here
Minus
0 comma 1. So that means any point on y axis is of the type 0 comma any number, positive or negative, right? So that's why any point on y axis is, इसलिए ये सपोज करते हैं. Is that clear to you? Now we solve some problems related to it, right?